Hello. I almost didn't record today. No real reason why, just wasn't sure I was feeling it. Yesterday I didn't record. The kids both had vaccines on Wednesday, and that resulted in some not great feeling yesterday. And to be honest, in the past I might have actually tried to figure out how to make it work, but I have definitely been feeling some desire to allow myself to be okay with whatever's going on. And if that moment meant I wasn't gonna do kitchen chats or Tara and coffee for the day, so be it. And so I didn't do it. And I felt good. I worked on some other things. Worked on some digital offers. I'm really excited. I'm working on these soul card PDFs. So once those get more traction, more farther along, I'm sure I'll tell you about it here because it's what I'm working on. I like to talk about what I'm working on. And today I just was feeling really slow and lethargic getting to this point here, and I thought I was gonna have a phone call anyway, and I was like, oh, I'll just not do it and I'll take my phone call. And then it turns out the phone call was pushed out. And I thought about what the Ace of Wands told me this morning, which was take your opportunities when they show up. And so here I am, doing my kitchen chat. So yeah, I'm technically putting lunch together, but right now I've just got empty containers because I decided to do mac and cheese, and that's, water's boiling. I'm waiting on that. So yeah, it's been an interesting couple days. Yeah, it's been now officially 1 year since we lost our dog. He lived to a good age. He was 15. And so it was just, that came up. I thought that was interesting because it came up right around when my knee was hurting. And my knee was hurting when he was passing as well. And so kind of made that interesting connection. Just funny how things work out that way. And now and then the kids were not well yesterday, and we did lots of snuggles and chill. And today I get to be back on doing our normal grind before Friday happens. So that's what I'm doing. And fun fact, exciting fact, thing I'm really excited about is it is now starting to be sweater weather in the morning here, which is my favorite time of year. I really enjoy the activities that happen during the summertime, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's my favorite time of year because it's hot and I get sticky and I'm never quite sure how I want to get dressed for the day. Lately it's been a lot of athletic wear because it's easy and comfortable. But I think I'm figuring it out. I think summer wardrobe's being figured out. But fall wardrobe, I know exactly what I like to wear. And I think part of that has to do with the fact that I've always kind of worked in a place that had AC or whatever, so like I didn't really wear clothing that was made for really warm places year round, right? It was only on the weekends. So I know what I like when it comes to needing to stay warm or warmer clothing. And I've picked up a few pieces the past couple years that I really like to wear. Like this sweater. I love this sweater. This is Justin Lala. Love it. A little bit drapier in the back, a little higher in the front. Some fun sleeves. So yeah, my denim jacket. I'm happy with the changing weather. The changing weather feels nice. Yeah, and then I think I said what the card was. Sorry. Need a spoon. Spoon to stir this pasta. Of course, I put it on the farthest away burner not thinking I was doing this. I guess I could move it. The perks of having a gas stove is that it's hot right away. No need to worry about the burner warming up. Just turn the flame on and away she goes. Yeah, so our card today was the Ace of Wands. Now, aces are fun, but sometimes they're mysterious, because I like to think of them as like little tiny pops of inspiration that show up. And so sometimes you catch it and sometimes you don't. And if you don't catch it, obviously, I mean, maybe not obviously, I think it's obvious, it'll come back around. Something will come back around for you. If you have multiple creative ideas today, one of those ideas is gonna really probably catch your interest to the point where you're like, I need to do something with this now. And then sometimes we get a whole spark of like, hey, it'd be cool to do this. And you're like, but I'm not interested in it. So it's all about discernment and trying to figure out, hey, does this feel like it's the right thing for me? Or does it feel like it's not quite what I need at the moment? And when I was thinking before coming on here, whether this was the thing for me right now, I was thinking about the fact that, well, I really do like to talk. And even if people aren't necessarily watching at this moment, doesn't it make me feel more excited to have gotten my words out? And who knows, even if people aren't watching a lot right now, maybe at some point somebody's gonna go back and wanna rewatch a bunch of things, or it reaches just that right person for today. It just happens to come across their feed. And so I like to make sure that I'm doing what makes me happy and what makes me excited and what makes me inspired. And right now, this is inspiring. And I had the moment, I had that opportunity. The universe said, oh, your plate's clear. Let's do something with that. And so I'm here. And it's fun to think of it that way. So throughout your day, kind of consider things. And the other fun thing about the aces is sometimes it's a good thing to remember that things might pop up that you don't necessarily normally do. Sometimes it's for something way outside of what you would normally want to do creatively. I don't normally draw, but if I got the spark to say like, hey, sit down and doodle, it might be a good idea to actually sit down and doodle. Who knows what fun things might come out of my brain and my creativity. I mean, yesterday I was cooking and suddenly I got the spark to go ahead and start rearranging some furniture, and just the way that that came together, and it was amazing. And I don't normally just go ahead and rearrange our rooms, but it was enough of a inspiration light bulb where I was like, yes, this is what I'm doing. And I like felt energized to do it the rest of the day. So go ahead, listen to it, see where it takes you. And I think that's all I have for you today. A little shorter than normal, but what is normal? There's only 8 of these. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you come back for a kitchen chat in the future. Bye for now.